Power in the name. Did y'all cook yesterday? There is power. I'm gonna be eating it too. In the name. Peace. In the name. In the name. In my second plate. I had a plate. Look at the potato salad. Lobster. Gruyere. 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 I can't make it up. I can't make it up. You know how somebody can cook and it look like, it's probably good, but tastes like crap. Never. Never. I'm blessed and I know it. I'm blessed and I know it. What's good? Happy belated Memorial Day. But yeah, that's my second plate. The first one was at 7. Who gon' check me, boo? That's me. That's all me. Bestie grilled the meat, but I marinated the meat. I seasoned. That's all me. That's all me. Anywho, y'all, what's good? I got to get on here because, you know, talking to myself amongst myself today. I got to put this down because I ain't gonna be thinking about the conversation I was just having. When I say amazing, do the girls be cooking? Y'all gotta cook. I got to. My 17-year-old ain't playing with nobody. His mama won't dare play with nobody. And when I want to eat, I want to eat. Like, real talk. It ain't like I just trust people's kitchens. It ain't like I'm somewhere where family at. I can go scoop dupe a plate. I gotta do what I gotta do for me. And the girls don't be cooking. I heard the girls don't be cooking. Cute, but empty. Anywho, I got to get on here because guess what? School is out in a couple days, and I don't know how this gonna be going with my son up in my face, hungry. Because that's all it's gonna be, hungry. Anywho, what's good, y'all? I pray to God y'all cooking this lamb, y'all. That's lamb shoulder. Look at the shoulder. It's the lamb. It's the lamb, yeah, it is. It's the lamb. Mama like to eat. Anywho, but yeah. How also, let me put this out my braces. It was a mixture of conversations and thoughts I was having. It started, I went to PT today, physical therapy, and he whooped me dry, okay? Right now, I'm in physical therapy, but activating these muscles I don't use in this core because because I don't like to use the P word, come with me, this uncomfortability, for a lack of a better word, with my back. It's been something, you know what I'm saying? And then she just needs to get on board with the body, with the head, and I'm the head, under God, I am the head of this temple. So all the x-rays, all the imaging, all the I had an MRI years ago after an accident I had, but all of that, CAT scan, I had a CAT scan years, but the MRIs, all of that is not showing really much nothing. Glory be to God. But I'm feeling something, you feel me? So he was saying the issues that's going on with the glutes And the back is because my core is not being activated. He taught me about diaphragm breathing because a lot of people breathe from the chest. Many wouldn't even know that. This is why a personal trainer is also crucial, because I be in that gym 3 days a week, getting it. Ooh, Billy Blanks, getting it, but still ain't activating the muscles I need activated. So, with this diaphragm breathing, he's showing me to do, and today, Negro had me doing some dog something and some gallop something and some clamshell something and some and I was in there sweating. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, cardio is core. Core is cardio, rather. Like, you don't have to just be running to get cardio. Like, when you working your muscles well, that's me. I'm gonna sweat. I was in there sweating today. You know, my intentions was to get all cute, go up there, before, but my son, he'll wrap my day up. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm dropping him off at school. I end up gotta wait because he needed me to do something. Didn't need me to do something. But, he made a request, and what I do, did it. Mom guilt be real, because I'm always doing more than my mother ever. Like, what I request, like certain things, like, Mom, please give me a Starbucks. Mom, please. Get your nappy head. No. But me, I always got to try to overcompensate because, it's him and I. Mom guilt just always that's why if you don't have to be a single parent, do not. Like, it's the reason the Bible is lined up the way it's lined up. And some girls like just going out there, you know what I'm saying, getting with a stud and getting knocked up. This ain't that girl, you know what I'm saying? And single parents, and I always talk about it. That's the biggest challenge I've had over my life. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to figure parenting out and doing it alone with God, but like physically alone, it has been something. So yeah, I'm gonna throw that in there too. If you can wait and wait on somebody that's from the Lord, do that. It's better for yourself. But anywho, so yeah, I'm in there just glad I didn't get dressed, because the girl came home and had to get in the tub. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the pits was right, because I was in there sweating. And here go Johnny. You all right? You need a towel? I said, I'm working. If I wasn't sweating, it'll be an issue. I ain't putting in no work, but my body gotta align. So yeah, he was just telling me about the diaphragm breathing, activating this deep muscle that's above your hip bones that you don't really feel until you inhale, exhale through your diaphragm, your core. Real good stuff, but that was a real intense 35 minutes this morning. So, but I'm determined. That's the first word of the day. I'm determined. I'm determined to do whatever it is I need to do for my body to be 100% back restored to when I was born. Amen. So, yeah, that I was just thinking. About a plethora of things, as I usually am, because that's what it is. I'm a thinker. And so yeah, I was leaving on PT, and when I was in there and I'm sweating so bad, he noticed that I hold my breath in, really activating this core, this diaphragm breathing, and not breathing through my chest. I am noticing that I am not as controlled in my breathing, of course, because I don't diaphragm breathe, but I'm not controlled in it at all. So when I'm inhaling and holding in my core, I'm not breathing. But the whole point is to breathe while you are, holding in your core, which is something that my brain has to activate, I have to get used to, and it got to become my new normal. But yeah, I'm just sitting there. So at the end of me breathing, holding everything in, doing these exercises, at the end of it, I'm exhaling this big old breath, and he like, yeah. So now I'm panting like a poodle and not breathing. So that it's a word in everything. It's a word in everything. Reprogramming your mind. That is a daily, not daily, that's a lifelong thing. Like, in order to reprogram and deactivate your old way of thinking, that's like a lifelong change. That's a life change, because it's not overnight. That's something you gotta work on daily, like around the clock. Like, you go to work, your 9 to 5. That's you gotta get up and you gotta speak these words that go against what you've been doing. And a lot of that take work. And a lot of that type of work people don't be willing to, put in. They give up quite easily, because it's a challenge. Most people don't like a challenge. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, letting something become your new normal, it's the work. Pardon me, it's the work. So, I was just thinking of a conversation I had where just say, like, somebody, you hollering at somebody, what up? And, they like, yeah, I was seeing such and such. And, he like, you know what, we should ride a bike. And I'm like, no, if you gonna spend some money on the bike, you may as well go and put some gas in my tank. And I'm like, okay. And then they like, no, because I'll ride a bike though. With aggression, just like that. Excuse the hell out of me, because you the one just said, instead of riding a bike, you could give me the gas money. And I'm like, I heard that, just talking, because a lot of times I just be talking. If your conversation bored, I just be talking. So the attitude, the uncomfortability I felt, when I'm uncomfortable, I immediately remove myself. If I'm on the phone and I'm uncomfortable, that's the phone hanging up. I ain't giving warning. Let me hold, I'm gonna call you right. If I'm in your face and it's uncomfortable, I ain't even gonna wave. I'm gone. Because I don't have to be around nothing that ain't conducive to my spirit. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you possess. If it ain't cool to me, I'm gone. I'm gone. Like, weird. And people can be so weird at times that it makes it so uncomfortable to talk to them. And really, you be just doing your due diligence, because people be lonely. And you be really just, wanting to give your part to the world of what your gift is. And people make it so hard for you to give it to them because they're weird. Why was you so awkward in the conversation that you brought up? And I'm just like, okay, I know that's right. No, because I ride a bike. Bye. Anywho, reprogramming your mind to not be so combative in everything. Like, when if that's you, if you've been combative all your life and this is who you are because it's a part of you, you ain't gonna really see it. And I understand that. But when somebody else see it, and if God unctions them to tell you, don't be so tight that you miss out on the whole lesson. A mess. Okay, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? Reprogramming your way of thinking. getting your mind out of that rut. Because it be a rut. It be a rut. Get your mind out of the rut. And bring peace to your life. Bring restoration, deliverance. Like, come on now. Yeah, let's just get on board. Like, it's so much more God wanna do for you and me. But what blocks it? You and me. Like, you your own stumbling block. You your own blessing blocker. All right. So, yeah, I got to get back to this. Well, you see, I'm over here, can't stop looking at it. I just needed to get on here, tell y'all how Johnny Boy worked me down and then had the nerve to, you all right, you need a towel? You better hush, okay? I'm working. But it's all about reprogramming. I'm reprogramming my mind to not breathe the wrong way, to get this body lined up so I can go ahead and finish the works of the Lord healthy. Because without your health, it don't matter what wealth you got, you can't enjoy it. Health. And that's that. You know, I'm in the process of reprogramming my mind so this body can, you know, because in activating those muscles, my back, she feeling it. She like, okay. And the whole thing is 9 times out of 10, the back pain, the glute pain that I've been experiencing is because I haven't been activating the muscles. Because your core is the structure of your body. Like, you have a strong core, you'll have a strong back, you'll have strong glutes. Same with the mental. Come on, Holy Ghost. The core of it is your mind. If you sitting there thinking about mess, you gonna be messed. But if you sitting there speaking his word and speaking what you desire, that shall you have. Now, y'all going somewhere because I'm going to preach and I'm in here alone. Toodaloo.